Reggae Interviews. Word sound power.
Reggae Interviews here backstage at Reggae Land 2024. Hot off the stage on day 2 is Anthony B. How are we doing today?
Vibration is high. I'm happy, I'm joyful. The greatest gift right now is life, and I'm happy to be alive, you know. Yes, my brother.
I'm thinking you must have flown by Concorde from California because you were there yesterday.
Yes.
And you're here in London today. How did you manage to do that?
21 hours traveling. We get off the stage in California, drive 4 hours to San Francisco.
Wow.
To the airport. We were in the airport for 6 hours, catch a flight. We land this morning here, 7 a.m. in the morning. So straight from California. Right to Reggae Land. You understand? So we give thanks, and so only till we get maybe 2-3 hours of sleep. Yeah.
But looking at you on stage with the band, it didn't seem like you'd had 2-3 hours sleep because the energy levels were just up there.
Yes, give thanks. That's how we give so much love and joy to the Creator, you know. Give thanks for that love because He never let us down. You understand? He never let us down. And many people sometimes in this world can't recognize the mystic of the Almighty. So this is something I try to say every day to people, that stop looking for something that you think you can see, because the Almighty is out of the realms of your eyesight. You can never see the internet.
True.
But it's there.
It's there.
You can never see the wind, but it's there.
True.
And we recognize what it does for us. So it's the same way we have to recognize that unseen power, that unseen, because as I say, the Almighty will never do for you what you can do for yourself. He's not going to eat for you, drink for you, bathe for you, put your clothes on, but you can see around a corner. So sometimes when you go around that corner, the danger that was there, He remove it. And this is how I see His unseen blessing. You understand, in my life, yeah? Give thanks.
Now, you've recently undergone some surgery, some emergency surgery, and it's good to see you standing here on the stage, talking backstage. You must have gone through quite a difficult time, both physically and mentally.
Yes, I'm still under my knife. So I was in Jamaica for Reggae Sumfest, get some fish tea, and what the doctor says that there was a bone in the fish tea that passed my throat. So it went inside my tripe, turned sideways, so it punctured my tripe. So if I go on Sunfest stage, I wouldn't be here. Because, you understand, so I went to hospital. I was there for like 9 days. You understand, so I'm out now. So I'm just giving thanks because, as I say, I see that, as I will say to Luciana today, thank you for even that song, because that's a song. After I come out of the surgery, I was singing that Luciana song. Lord, give me strength to face another day. You understand? So that's why we give thanks, you know, give thanks just to be here, and that unconditional love, that unseen blessing from every side, you know. That's how we know the Almighty abides. So Rastafari, I love, you know. Yeah, man.
Now, your musical career goes back for decades now. When we sort of look at it, I think it was around about 1995, 96 is when the name Anthony B first came onto the music scene. Since then, you've had so many albums, so many hit singles. There's one that we have to talk about right now, though. It was on a Grammy-nominated album on the rrhythm called the Chill Out Rhythm. Yes. What a big song that is.
Yes. That song is a blessing. It's a blessing, because I was called Calibuds. Call us up and say, well, he's making this juggling, and he would like everyone in the music that he know want to be a part of it, can be a part of it. You understand? So when he play this song, when I get that rhythm, I was in my backyard playing the beats, and I was just listening to the beat, and I'm just thinking of every day I wake up, I see on the TV, there's war there. In Jamaica, every day you wake up, you hear somebody else get shot or a woman get hurt, and even what's happening in the UK. I see that in the UK, kids going to school stabbing each other. So it's like, whoa, we're so cornered by this negative energy. So I'm saying I want to bring something that can remind us that there's still joy, that there's still happiness. You understand? And that we come on, just chill out. So for me, that's like every Jamaican would say, yo, chill out no man, cool man, easy man. You understand? So that's how the whole thing I'm saying, okay, I need something to at least tell the people, chill out man, let's chill out. We don't have to be so negative against each other. You understand? And so this is what I try to, that's why I start off the song, because you know when we feel good in Jamaica, we say Irie. You understand? Some man say, oh you feel? Yeah man, me Irie man. See? So I try to put all of that together, you understand, to create that smile, that energy. Because when we put out that positiveness in the world, it take root. You understand? When we say certain words, we see it manifest negatively or it manifests positively. And this is why I choose a song like that. And I know that blessing was in it. It's not just me, it's just I put the word together. And because the people need something like that, they gravitate to it. You understand? So
they definitely did that today as well, didn't they? Because you could hear the crowd singing it word for word. It was like the biggest harmony band that you had backing you.
Backing you, see. So the people feel it because this is something that they need, you understand? And that's why Bob Marley music grows so much to us as generation go on, because if we listen one love, you understand, when you're saying, okay, I like this, I like that, Bob Marley saying one love. It don't matter if you're white, if you're Japanese, if you understand, it don't matter your religious background. One love mean loving each other, put away your differences. So for me, I always say, look at the Olympics. It's like a model that the world can use, just the way the Olympic is. We are very competitive in the Olympic, but we're not violent. So we can truly be competitive in our creative craft and don't hurt each other. So imagine if we're like that in life. We're not saying put away your culture. We're not saying put away who you truly are. We're saying we can be competitive at the highest level, but we don't have to hate doing it. You understand? So this is the message I'm trying to convey through reggae music.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you've been coming back and forth to the UK for decades, and we have some of your UK family here as well. We have people like Wayne Lyrics, G Vibes, Michael Buckley's in the house as well. It must feel good that, you know, after all these years, you still have the same people, the same connections that you had from day one.
Yeah, because we don't change, you know. We're like old time copper 1 cent, you know. Can't change. Put we in a dirt and take we out. We're still copper. Yeah, man. And big up Frenchie, Maximum Sound. Maximum Sound has been a very instrumental part of my career over the years. Understand? We're still working together. We got a new song coming out right now. Because the last song we did was like maybe 8-9 years ago. So right now we did another new song. It's a remake of that Phil Collins song. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, because I can feel it coming in the air. I feel a difference coming in the world, and in a positive way. You understand? So for all this negativity you see going, I don't look at what I see. I look beyond what I'm seeing at. And I can feel that energy, that there's a generation coming now that you can't tell stupidity no more. There's a generation coming that experiencing so much violence. They are yearning for something peaceful. So if you look, vinyl is selling again. By book, I'm studying and I realize that this is the first generation in the last 50 years that's visiting the library so much. You understand? And this is the digital generation. So to see them going back to where, because they get so much of this, it becomes so contaminated that they want something that we used to have. Mommy, what you used to have? Daddy, what? Oh, daddy. So I think this is a generation now that really gonna change something. You understand? And in a positive way. Because, so that's what I see coming. Yeah.
In terms of album projects, what's coming next?
Well, the album is in the works. We're in the studio doing the album. As I say, what I just experienced, I come up with a song, and it's like a saved by His grace. Because for me, I was only saved by His grace. My kids, one is in college in Canada, one is in college in the US. My son is in a different country, and this is like the first in 4 or 5 years. I bring everybody together for Sumfest. You understand? So all my family come in together for Sumfest, and it turned out to be not a Sumfest, but a family fest, because I take sick and all my family was there around me at that same present time. So this is how I see that, okay, sometimes you might look at something and don't even see the bigger picture yet until it manifests. So this is what I say, and that's why I call up Frenchie, and I say, Frenchie, you know, say, I need to remake this song. So I need somebody from England who know that song very much to remake it. So only thing I use from it is the chorus. You understand? I change the verses, but the chorus, you understand, because I feel it.
Well, Anthony B, we give thanks for your time today, and we're going to look forward to the forthcoming single, Saved by His Grace, and more great music in 2024 and beyond. Give thanks.
Thank you, Reggae Interview, Word, Sound, and Power. As I say, Peter Touch was one of my heroes, and this is what Peter Touch say: Word, Sound, and Power. So let your word have meaning, that when the power manifests, it don't manifest in an evil way. it manifests in a good way. So I love you and thank you for coming out to do this interview very much.
Blessings.
Reggae Interviews. Word Sound Power.